Hi, it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today I'm going to be jumping right into it with dialogue from Mike. That Celia sure is a keeper. Which is why she can never find out that my poem was really about my feelings about macaroni and cheese. Uh-oh, Mike, really? What are you doing, bud? Quest complete, the poetry of love. Best topped with breadcrumbs? What do you think he meant by that? Because he's not talking about you, Celia. Sorry, dear. Ooh, we're gonna have some more dialogue. I love my googly bear, but every once in a while, I need a little me time. And I can't think of a better way to spend it than at a show. Let me guess, she's going to the laugh floor? All by myself. Send Celia to see a show at the laugh floor. So predictable. So she's really going to spy on Mike, I think. Attend a show for 6 hours. She can also touch up her hair for 16, so that is really good because she's got some stuff to do. Being one of my newest characters to the kingdom, yeah, she's got some stuff to do for sure. Actually, in my last video, we unlocked Pete, so that was really awesome. So I will be trying to welcome him into the kingdom as soon as possible. Now, with the event coming in just a few days, I am going to be talking to you guys throughout this video about some tips and tricks on what to do to get your kingdom ready. Also, what to expect from it. So, obviously, throughout the game, I'm going to probably have some dialogue from characters, so I will probably just be stopping part of the way through and just sort of reading that dialogue, but I will go back to it, don't worry. Okay, so already being interrupted with some dialogue from Woody. So, did the other Buzz have anything useful on our hunt for Zurg? Perhaps, but I'll never know. Why not? I don't speak Spanish. Quest complete, always alert. Maybe this explains the dancing. Yeah, but you were so cute dancing with Jessie, don't you guys think? It was so cute when they were doing the tango together. They were so adorable. So Maleficent, as most of you will know, is coming to the kingdom, and she is going to start cursing it because she is just angry with us. Totally angry. Alright, so, ooh, Merlin! We're getting closer to the source of this curse, but we mustn't rest our laurels. Venture on! Oh dear. What is happening? Claim the curse. Try to uncover Zurg's hideout inside the curse? Question mark? We're getting some new land! Yay! Clear the curse for 35,000. I have that. Consider it done. 16 hours, though, is what we're going to have to wait, so that's a little crummy, but actually that is perfect timing with the new limited time event coming. We are going to need some new land for some of the concessions and attractions that are coming. Now, there aren't a lot of new characters like most events. We are actually collecting some old ones, starting with the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington. So he will be the very first character that I will be trying to bring to the kingdom. Now, it's going to be different. We're not collecting tokens for the character in order to welcome them, which actually should be a lot better. We're just collecting event currency. So basically all your attractions, like as you can see here, around the kingdom, they have the possibility of becoming cursed by Maleficent when she gets mad. So she's gonna turn our attractions purple and fiery or whatever, and we click it and we get some event currency. Now, Merlin doesn't collect that event currency, so if you guys go to Merlin and are like, yeah, I'm gonna use the gathering spell, and you know, Merlin's gonna sort of just collect it all for me, guys, don't trust Merlin, because he can't do it. He actually can't collect those, the magic or the event currency from those attractions like in previous events, so make sure you go around your kingdom and collect. 2, we don't want to leave our attractions cursed for very long, right? I don't know how often Maleficent is going to curse our attractions, but we will have to wait and see for that. Alright, now I'm in my characters and I'm actually bringing Stitch back to my kingdom. So this will probably be the last thing I do for the Lilo and Stitch event characters right now. Stitch is now level 4. Ha ha ha! Full burger! Oh dear. He is adorable. I still love Stitch. He's amazing. I don't think we're gonna need dialogue from him though. Oh, we are! Okay, this is gonna be great. Hazura, 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 Turkey, Baraba. Oh dear. 4 arms, 4 strings. Send Stitch to play his heart out. Okay, we've got to see this. It's gonna take 4 hours. Oh, let's see. Aw, Stitch. How are you that cute, buddy? He's definitely rocking his Elvis. Aw, I love you, Stitch. Speaking of more characters from Lilo and Stitch, here's Lilo herself. So cute, an angel. Oh, okay. I can't really level up any more of these characters though, right now, even though I want to. Cobra Bubbles, I think, is ready to go to level 24. What am I saying? He's level 24. I meant to say he only has 1 more level to level up for 24 hours, but he actually is only at the 16-hour mark, so wow. Level 24. That would actually be cool if our characters could go higher, because then we get more dialogue, hopefully. I'm now bringing back Belle, because she was just 36 seconds, so she's awesome. Hi, Belle! Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Belle is now level 2. I never thought I could change this much. Aww. Beauty and the Beast. Actually, when I asked you guys what Disney princess or character I would be if I actually was a Disney character, you guys actually, a lot of you said Belle, so that was really cool. I actually love Beauty and the Beast, and I love Belle. She is kind of like me, a bit, strong and, independent, and absolutely just loves her books and her fairy tales. That's definitely me for sure. So Minnie Mouse, though, for sure is one of my favorites just because she is so sweet and everything. But she, I don't know, like, to me, she's not like a Disney princess and stuff like that. I was more asking you guys anyways about that. So I love Minnie Mouse. She's like my favorite just Disney-looking character. But Belle, for sure, is my Disney princess who I'd probably want to be. Gaston is now level 2. That beast's days are numbered now. Oh dear. They are not numbered, dude. Yours are. Get a grip on reality. You've already lost. So basically, this is going to be the last time I level up any of those characters. That's why I'm kind of trying to do it in this video. Ooh, welcome Roz. Okay. Did I know that? I guess I did. Okay. Oh, I only need 1 more thing. Oh, 1 more of her ears hats, guys, and I can welcome Roz. I was not expecting that. Okay. Cool. Wazowski. I can't wait to do her voice. It's so easy. Oh, dear. Okay, so anyways, I want to level up some of my characters here so they can start collecting the next round of tokens and stuff like that. However, I really need to make sure that my Mickey and Friends characters are close to level 10 because the higher your characters are in this event, the better. Oh, Gaston. Ah, I feel much better now. Nothing cheers me up more than looking at my own perfect face. Full of yourself much, buddy? Quest complete. No one looks like Gaston. What was I worrying about again? I don't know, bud. Maybe that you weren't jacked enough? Not sure. Alright, anyways. Oh, Stitch! Okay, I was gonna keep talking, but... Naga usa mata mata. Naga brass crass. Usa shalaturu. But nudes drumtut. Yes, we got some English. Daba usa al data. Quest complete. 4 arms, 4 strings. Sukong, sukong, boom! Sukong, boom! Boom-si-fa! Oh, Stitch. We love you, buddy. You're so cute. I want a dog like Stitch, guys. An alien dog. Alright, so into characters, bringing back Sully now. As I was saying about the characters, that we need to try and get certain ones to level 10 because you get a higher drop rate for event currency. So that's going to be really important. Sully is now level 4. Well, take a look at me. We did, and you are giant. Huge! So the characters, I said Mickey and friends, try and get them as close to level 10 as you can, or bring the Mickey and friends characters into the kingdom. Also, Toy Story is going to be really important, and Cinderella. So any of those characters, if you can get them as close to level 10 as possible, the better reward rate you will get when your characters go to fight off Maleficent. So that fighting time period is going to be 2 hours, and you only get to do it once a day with the characters, unless you give them like the little tea and cookies. It's I believe it's just called the refresh token, and that token there allows you to refresh your character so that they can go back and battle her. Now, the refresh token is because your characters get tired after they battle her, so that's kind of the whole point of that. So there are going to be different ways to collect those refresh tokens throughout the event. So we are going to just have to wait and see. I'm assuming characters will be able to go and collect. There is one free round where it will refresh all of your characters in one day. So use that refresh wisely. Now, basically just send all of your characters out to battle Maleficent and then use that. I think that's going to be something that's going to be super important for people to make sure that they do right off the bat, because we want as much event currency as possible and we want to battle her as much as possible. So definitely use that time wisely and use those refresh tokens and also the refresh button. So it's going to be a little bit of tricky figuring out for sure, which I will walk you guys through when I do my very first video on Tuesday when the limited time event starts at 11 a.m. Depending on where you are in the world, obviously. If you're EST time, then yeah, you're gonna be good. 11 a.m. sharp. This event is going to be starting and Maleficent is going to be in your kingdom. And where, might you ask? Well, if you missed the live stream, it will actually be where we have all of the event I call them event towers. It's pretty much where we had Lilo and Stitch, his big giant robot. If you did the Winnie the Pooh event, it will be the Honey Tree Troubles. Let's see, what was there? There was this, during the Snow White event, there was, what was it? I don't know, some big scary thing there. So it just depends on the event, but they all tend to stick in exactly the same area. When the event is over, they usually put a balloon right by there. It's right by the castle, so you can't miss it, guys. Yeah, so just make sure that you go there right away and send your characters off to battle Maleficent, and be prepared to use that refresh button once a day. Don't miss it, because it would be a really big shame if you did. Okay, so I think that touches on all kinds of stuff to do with the event here, so I think that's pretty good. Belle, if I were writing the story of my life, I wonder which chapter it would have been when I discovered my Prince Charming. Maybe chapter 4 or 5 instead of 3. For a while, he was much too grumpy to be charming. Quest complete, lost in literature. Maybe I'll write that book someday. Even after all that's happened to us, my father still loves tinkering away in his workshop. The way he says it, it's no use being a world-famous inventor if it's just because your daughter is famous. I think he just loves the work, really. He's been down in the basement for a while, actually. I wonder what he's up to. Dad and daughter send Belle home to visit Maurice. Alright, so she needs to be level 3 in order to do that. So, we won't be able to do that just yet, Belle. You have to wait to see your daddy. Alright, so now I'm going to head back into characters here, and I am going to have another character to bring back to my kingdom. And this time it is Rex.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Rex is now level 4. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy! I heard a bunch of kids are going to the toy barn. Now that I know who they are, playtime will be so much more fun! Friendly Encounters Part 2. Send Rex to meet new friends at Al's Toy Barn. Aww. He's such a big character, but he's really just a little toy. Alright, I'm trying to click this button. It's kind of frozen right now. I don't know why. Come on, refresh. There we go. So make new friends takes 8 hours, so Rex is off to do that. I don't know why it is, but sometimes I have trouble. The game freezes or the button just doesn't seem to work for a bit. I'm not quite sure what it is, because the rest of it still moves. It's just when I click it, nothing happens. So I hope it's not my device, because that wouldn't be good. Alright, so I'm opening some treasure chests now, which is awesome, which is really important, guys. Make sure that your treasure chests are collecting you happiness, because we need to make sure our happiness is in the ecstatic before the event starts, because obviously we get better drop rates and things like that for items and tokens when we have a higher happiness. So especially for Jack, right? We need to collect lots so we can bring him in. Sarge is now level 7. Just following orders, sir. So Jack actually is going to be the character that we're collecting for throughout this limited time event. So he's going to be like the Winnie the Pooh or the Stitch, pretty much. So as each, I guess I'm going to call it week or chapter unlocks, we are going to be able to collect additional tokens. So I'm not sure which token we are going to be starting off with, but it'll probably just be the first just general item, I guess, general token. So we'll have to use our event currency to purchase those. I am going to use my event currency, though, at the beginning to bring Jack Skellington in. So that is what I'm going to do first, guys. Don't forget that, because if you guys don't bring him in, he is the only character that won't get tired for battling Maleficent. So that is going to be super important. He's going to be really useful in this event for sure. Every week we are going to get new character or featured character unlocked. So the first week is Jack Skellington, the second week is Anna from Frozen, and then the third week is Mrs. Incredible. So you can purchase those characters if you haven't with the event currency. Now if you have them, then you can go ahead right away and use that event currency on other things, like the tokens for Jack. Maleficent! They have no idea who they are challenging. It's really quite amusing, actually. Quest complete. Claiming the curse.
Haha! Now we can get to the bottom of some of these troubles.
Mickey, we love you! I haven't had any dialogue really from him in a while. We miss you, Mickey. Give us more dialogue. So this is the new area of curse-free land that we have. This area here looks like this is the area that we are going to be battling Zurg in. This is awesome. So it means it's coming soon, guys. Battling Zurg. Can't wait. I mean, it could still be a couple of weeks. It probably won't be after until after the event is done. The next area is actually 75,000 magic, so I can actually go ahead and unlock that. That's going to take 1 day to do, so that is perfect. The next area is 750,000, and that actually is the last area in the Space Mountain area that I need to unlock. How cool is that, guys? I've actually, like, just about unlocked all the areas. I only have one more left now, besides the one that's, you know, got 24 hours, but we're not counting that because I've already purchased it. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, this is a huge deal. And then we're off to It's a Small World. And oh my goodness, the kingdom is going to be huge when we unlock that. Here is Mike. Mike Wazowski is now level 5. I clean up nice, don't I? Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, bud. Something tells me this reservation at Cyclops Sushi may be Michael's wishful thinking. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope my half-birthday isn't ruined. I've been waiting for it all half-year. Quest complete, date night part 2. I mean, a girl deserves a big romantic gesture on her special day, right? Right. Of course, half birthday. Can I start celebrating that, guys? What am I gonna do? Cyclops Sushi is completely booked. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll just get on the phone and beg them for a table. Everybody loves to be groveled to, right? Date night part 3. Send Mike to beg for reservation over the phone. Use the Laugh Lord's phone. That's only gonna be 60 seconds. Sweetness.
That was fun.
Rex. That was fun and exhausting. I'm so tired. I can't even remember my own name. Quest complete. Friendly Encounters part 2. Just call me fiercest dinosaur on the whole planet until I remember. Rex, come on, buddy, your name is Rex. I just said it twice. Alright, let's go check on Mikey. Mikey. Who's at the laugh floor? Ladies and gentlemen, I may no longer have my pride, but at least I got a reservation. Quest complete, date night part 3. And I only had to promise to entertain at 4 little monsters' birthday parties. Uh-oh. Well, my little mud pie, are you ready for the greatest meal of your life? Really? You got a reservation? Oh, I never should have doubted you, Googly Bear. Of course I did, Schmoop. Wait. When did you doubt me? Date night part 4. Send Mike and Celia to Cyclops Sushi, but we have to build it. So you know what? This is a good attraction to place in the new area here in my kingdom. Sorry, Mom. I got a new attraction. I need to make a mess of my kingdom. Uh-oh. I think she'd agree that it needs to be put in, though. So, yeah. I might have to call her and be like, hey, so just don't watch my videos because I'm making a mess of the kingdom since you last decorated it, which was pretty recently, actually.
Well, we might not have saved the universe, but that's a good start.
That was so scary, though, when my kingdom was empty and I saw the pictures. I was like, oh my gosh, my mom literally emptied my kingdom and there's nothing gonna be inside of it. That was one of the scariest moments for sure. I was like, no. At least you can't sell attractions. If you could sell attractions, I probably would have had a heart attack going, she probably sold it all for magic to, like, unlock Cursed Land or something, you know? Like, I don't know. I could definitely see my mom doing something like that. So at least all my attractions would have been there. So nothing really to guess to worry about, just where to put them all. So I'm sure that took her a while. But thanks again, Mommy. You're the best. Alright, so I am approaching the end of my video today, so hopefully all the event tips that I gave you guys are going to be helpful, and I will see you for my next Disney's Magic Kingdoms game episode. Bye!